In this fifth video of the companion walkthrough series, we're gonna go in depth with the different variables that you can see with the chart and with the table below. So in the right you have legend, that basically you have actuals, for example, you have forecast and temperature in this case. For temperature you actually have the forecast in temperature and the actuals. You can actually remove one of these. Temperature in this case is being taken automatically online from the different meteorological stations. And for the forecast, a nice thing in here is you can actually see the latest forecast you've done, but you can see the plan that you had 1 month ago and 2 months ago or n months ago, so that you can compare the different values. This is nice because it will tell you the different events that were registered at that point, and you can actually compare and understand why you forecasted a value that you have in your forecast. We're going to remove this older forecasts, and in here you have a plus menu that will bring you more variables that you can see in here. Again, this is customized for each client, so it may make sense for you or not, but other variables would make more sense for you, and we can include them in here. So in this case we have stock values, which is inventory. You can compare year to year, for example. This is a nice thing that you can do. Basically what you're seeing here in terms of sales is comparing July 2015 with July 2014, and you can do the same thing for the forecast. So you're basically looking at July 2015 in here and your forecast for July 2016. This is what we call the year minus 1 comparison, but you can also put on top of this the year minus 2, and you will have 2 years or 3 years or n years that you want to see in here. When you want to stop seeing the variable, you can click on the color in here and it will remove all the different versions of that variable, but it will remain in here if you want to include them back in. If you want to remove it from this list, you click the X button and it will be completely removed. Smooth series is just a smoothing of the forecast. So basically this is a technique that's being used to generate a simple forecast. Again, the aim of the companion tool is not to generate the statistical forecast, but to manage all the information within the S&OP process. And you have other cool things like looking at rainfall. I'm going to remove the smooth so the chart does not get clogged. And in here again you can look at forecast and you can look at actuals. This is another variable that is taken online. Basically anything that's publicly online, we can include them into the tool and into your process in an automated fashion. So that's a nice perk about the companion tool. And basically all the information that is required for you to take a better decision should be included in this tool. We can develop automated interfaces to avoid manual movement of the information. And remember, the companion tool can be connected to your current systems, again to automate the entire S&OP process.